Hello everyone, and I hope you're doing very well. So the question has been asked, can the Aim-54 Phoenix in any of its three variations shoot down incoming missiles? And the question has been asked because the chap who asked it in the YouTube comments said he knows about the fuses and the guidance systems for them. And in DCS we've got the A version with the Mark 47 and the Mark 60 motor. And we've got the C version with the Mark 47 motor with the more modern avionics. And he said that one other thing about the C version with the better avionics is that it was configured so that it could not only shoot down bears and Iranian MiGs, but it could also shoot down missiles, presumably in the guise of anti-ship missiles. So the first thing to do is to get a Tu-22, load it up with KH-22 Kitchens, which is an idea. It was a big, thumping, great Hornet-sized missile that can shoot 150 miles away and shoot our fleet down here. We're going to try and shoot it down. There's almost no chance we're going to be able to do it with our radar. So what we've got to help us to at least get the initial acquisition of the missiles is a conveniently placed AWACS here that couldn't be in much of a better position to spot those missiles. And we're just going to see how it goes. My predictions are no way in hell are we going to be able to do this. The missiles, these Kitchens and any missiles that would be like the Kitchens are too high and too fast. They travel at 80 to 90,000 feet, I believe, and they travel, I'm assuming, I don't know how fast it is, but I'm assuming they're kind of around the Mach 4 realm. And the computation that would be needed in these Aim-54Cs would be, unreal to be able to loft and hit those things. And that's in real life, and then to have it simulated in DCS, I think, is incredibly low. But we're going to give it a go anyway. So there's three phases of this missile. There's when it's when the Kitchen's fired and it gets up to cruise. Then there's the cruise up to around Angel's 80, and then the terminal dive. There's no point of shooting it on the ascent because you wouldn't. It's just not really realistic. We will try shooting it on the cruise, and we'll try shooting it on the descent. Nothing else ready to say. So let's go and try our Aim-54 Charlie Mark 47s. Okay, we're in. Let's get going. Power on. Master arm on. TID on. Weapon select. Jester. Scan distance 100.
Roger that.
Jester. Data link. Mode. Tactical. Jester. Data link. Set host. Overlord.
Roger that.
We need speed and we need height. We're at Angels 50, just under 50. Let's see what we can get. There's our AWACS. No sighting of the missiles yet.
We've got a friendly, Bra 025, 59 miles. Angels 20.
Oops, my bad. Let's see what. Oh, the Kitchens are out. Stop. They're on the ascent at the moment. They're pretty much in cruise now by the looks of it. Let's have a look. No, they're still on the ascent at the moment. And their distance from me is 100 miles. So they should just be coming onto the scope very shortly. And hopefully the AWACS is going to spot them. Fingers crossed. So, level off a little here. Let's pause that. And you can see that is them. That's 3 missiles all together. And 8 means they're at 80,000 feet. So they should be about level off now. Yeah, they're about level now, so they're in their cruise, so we can have a pop at them now. So the first thing you'll notice is it's not going to give us the ability to TWS, track, while, scan, shoot these guys, because it's not giving us a number on the right here, and we're probably not going to get that chance. So let's try an STT. Let's get rid of that. Let's get our Jester on the go. That
missile.
Just let me think a second. It's 85 miles.
12 o'clock. Hot. Break left. You okay? I can't do that.
You can't do it apparently. Jester says he can't do it. We are Angels 50. Need some more up trim. Have a pause. Let's look where we are. We are now 670 miles. The closure rate. What speed are they doing? Yeah, they're 2,000 knots. So Mach 3.5, something like that from memory. Mach 4. It's about Mach 4, isn't it? Plus we are Mach 1.5, something like that. So there's a closure of Mach 5.5 or something. It's a ridiculous closure. It's never going to work. Anyway, let's keep going. Shall out, give up. Let's try another STT.
Roger. Yep. Can't do that, sir.
Okay, let's try firing now, just out of interest. Ah, shit. No, so we've got a TWS on that guy there, you see, but we don't want to fire at him. We want to fire at these guys. Let's try and get another STT, shall we? Stop, think. It's any of these guys, isn't it? So let's just pick him.
Roger that. Got him, STT.
Hey, we got him. Right. Just need to have a little think for. So that is our range there. That is about 45 miles. Let's have a pop at him, shall we? Okay, let's fire. If this works, I'll eat my hat. Did the missile fire? Yes, it must have. Can I fire multiple times on an SCT? I can't remember. Let's try firing again. Yes, we can. So we'll fire at all different ranges. So we're going to fire at 25 miles. And we'll fire another close one at 10 miles or so. Check how they're doing. Still got a while to go. I think what the closure rate on these missiles is going to be. Do another one. Sub 20 miles. Come on. 4 missiles out. Here we go. So they're still in cruise. Oh no, they're descending. That it's really hard to catch them in cruise because it's just so quick. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. This guy is nearly 2,000 knots. This guy is 2,000 knots. That's 4,000 knots closure. Mach 7, something like that. It's going to look absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I've just got to make sure I should be okay. So that's 68,000. That's 54,000. So they're just not going to dive in time. It's the main problem with these missiles in DCS. They just don't dive in time. Now they're still lofting. Look, no chance. Missed it completely. 51,000. It might be possible if we catch them in the cruise. See if any of the others are going to work. Just make sure I'm not completely going off target. I'm okay. Nope, lofted too high. It's lofted too high. And lofted too high. So none of that worked. They just couldn't get down in time enough. So the next thing we'll try is we'll try and get the backfire to fire them from further away, and we'll try and capture them closer on. Let's see if we can get that done. Power on, master arm on, TID, weapon select.
Roger. Wilco.
Heights, speed. Hey, we've got Sundin. We've got the missiles out. They've just come out. The kitchens, they're at 56,000. I'm at 50,000. Probably not going to see them yet, so let's keep going. Got to be careful not to get the bomber this time. The bomber is at 30,000. Okay. Nice if the bomber could be deleted.
Friendly, raw, 035, 42 miles. Angels, 27.
Indeed.
Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot, break right.
Yeah, how about no? There's the missile, 7,000. Sorry, 70,000. Right, let's try and see if we can start locking the guy. So we've got a TWS firing solution on this guy here, but that's the mother bird. We want to get it on this guy here. So let's lock. It is going to be... Oh, God, I've got to think. It's going to be the 76 miles, isn't it? So it's unpaused.
Roger that. Unable.
Okay, so that is our missiles. We can't lock on them yet. They are still going to be lofting, so they're still going up. They are 60 miles, so let's keep going.
Roger. Not able. Roger. Spiking him.
Hey, got him. Right, so he is at, it's under 60 miles there. 50 miles. They are 76,000 feet, so they are currently in cruise. So let's give them a boshing, shall we? Cap Fox 3. On away. "45 miles. "40 miles, Fox 3. Going to have a little checky wacky and nowhere near yet, so let's keep going. And 20 miles, Fox 3. Okay, let's go and have a look. Oh, dangerous. So this, we might get them. Right. So the range we fired at was about 50 miles, wasn't it? About 55 miles, I think. And we're 1.2 miles away. The combined speed is, just in case we hit, we've got to write this down. So that is calculated out. 2225 plus 1917 equals 4,142. And let's see. Closure rate is just stupid. No, we're going to miss. It's not going down, look. It's not going down. Little git. It's trying. Ah, it just gave up. So close. See, I can try and get another shot off now, I suppose.
It's game time.
Yes.
Missile. 12 o'clock high. Hot. Break
3.
left. Missile.
Stop. Oh, another one's just missed it. Gay. There's no excuse there, just going straight. They just can't dive in time. And that's, I guess, the difference between the DCS Aim-54s and whatever it is now, early May 2019, and the real-life Aim-54Cs, because apparently this was possible. This is what they were, quote-unquote, designed for. It's just an interesting piece of history, I think. To make sure I'm not... Okay, we've got 71. This might hit... Oh, this one's too low, look. What a big... Oh, close. Oh, well. Oh. 61. Nah, not going to make it. Yeah, that's not going to work. And I don't think there's much point of firing them. So this is at cruise. Well, I guess you're not going to be happy unless I attack them in the terminal velocity. So I'll redo again for terminal velocity. Okay. Let's party.
Roger that. Copy.
Going to slow down a bit because we don't need a huge amount of speed. So the missiles are out. It's going to be a while before they're in terminal velocity. So I'm going to back off a little. Just keep an eye on our airspeed. Don't want to stall the baby. Wow, they're going really slow for some reason. That's annoying. Well, let's keep going. Okay, let's see the bad guys. 80,000 feet. They are still going up. We are starting to stall our jet. Still going up.
Roger. I can't do that.
Better put our power on. Let's check. They are coming down. They are now officially diving. Not quite terminal yet, but diving. So let's start getting a lock on the blighters. Is that one?
Roger that. Got him locked.
Right, so let's just double check. They are definitely coming. Yeah, they're whoops. They're coming down now. So let's start pummeling at them. 40 miles. Wait a little bit. $30 miles. See where they are. 48,000, so they're properly diving down now. They're still extremely fast, just potential energy bringing them down now. $20 miles. And we're almost certainly just going to miss again, aren't we? Range. Well, they've lofted again. So look, just too high. Just can't compute. They can't dive down it quick enough. It's the wrong kind of missile for this. You're going to be asking the question, well, can a smaller missile than the Aim-54 do this? I think we can. I think we've tried with Aim-7s, and I believe you can do it with Aim-7s, is the answer to that, but not these puppies. Oh, that one's falling straight down. Look. Lofted too high, and the 10 miler has lofted too high. No, the answer is it doesn't work. You can't shoot them down. You could argue, well, there's 3 in a row cap. Maybe that's confusing them. I highly doubt it. I've never seen that problem in DCS before. So you can try it with 1, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get the same result. So the result at the end of that is the Aim-54C Mark 47 could apparently intercept KH-22s, but in DCS it can't. And that's all I've got to say on that, really. The next question would have been, if we could shoot these down, can we shoot another Aim-54 down? Well, the answer is almost certainly no, because the Aim-54 profile is the same as these Kitchens. They fly at 2,000 knots roughly, about 80,000 feet roughly, and if you can't shoot one of these down, which is big and easy to lock up, then, you know, the chances of being able to shoot an Aim-54 down is basically 0. So I guess the follow-up question is to that, well, could you shoot a slow-moving air-to-ground missile like a Maverick? I don't know, maybe. Does it matter? Mavericks can only fire about 10 miles and low anyway. I guess someone out there is going to give it a go, but it has no real, meaning, especially historically. So I think it's an okay test. I think that's really solved the question for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Sorry for the disappointment, and we'll see you later.